to when you made the analogy of, the human body being like a machine, a car, where you would do, and in your approach, kind of, from my understanding, is sort of like preventative maintenance or repairs as we age and grow. So could you maybe elaborate on that a little bit?
Right. So remember, I define damage here as these various changes that accumulate over time to the molecular and cellular structure and composition of the body. And the big reason why this is such a promising approach to postponing the health problems of late life is that if we are just repairing that damage, you don't need to start out with a particularly strong understanding of how the damage was laid down, only what it is. And the thing that really allowed me to become optimistic about this approach 20 odd years ago now was that I realized that actually we hadn't discovered any new types of damage for, like, at that point, 18 years. It's now, 39 years. So, that's a big deal. It kind of means that we've probably got everything we need to know. Now, I should be careful about this. When I say types of damage, I mean fundamental types. So we've definitely discovered new things that are very, very similar to the things we knew about before. That keeps happening. But that's okay, because if you've got a category of damage, a group of types of damage, and they're all very similar, then the way to fix them, the way to repair them is also similar. So you can, for example, stem cells. We need to replace cells that die and are not automatically replaced by the division of other cells. And we need to do that in a bunch of different parts of the body, and the therapies differ in detail depending on which part of the body you're looking at, but only in detail. So once you've got a couple of those things working reasonably well, getting the next one working and the one after that will be a lot faster and simpler, because you'll be able to reuse all of the knowledge that you gain in getting the first one working. And just have to tweak a few things. Same applies across the board. So what I was able to do was to bring it down to just 7 categories of damage, each of them corresponding to a particular generic type of therapy for eliminating the damage. So as I just mentioned, stem cells for cell loss, that kind of thing.